fun and happy and we're excited, but there are some moments because it's all about the people in our lives. Okay. Lou Caputo, you better come in and rescue me. You better come in and rescue me. You better bring the tissues. Bye, Rebecca.
On my way.
All right. We have a rolling shelf dolly from Origami. Thanks, friend. This one's back in stock. We reordered it, so our customer loves it with 2 colors. Do we have the 2 colors?
No, it's just black.
Tell me I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Okay, my card said 2 colors, but we only have it in black. Okay, let's talk about this. Why do we need this?
Okay, first off, Cherry Garcia.
Oh, that was a good one. I'm a fish food girl.
You didn't ask me, so
I'm a fish food girl. Fish food is mine.
Oh,
yeah, fish food.
Love it.
I used to like this one called Chubby Hubby.
Oh, yeah.
They don't make it anymore.
No, they don't, which is a shame. But yeah, I used to be a Chubby Hubby. Anyway, I lost weight.
You look good.
So this, if you're looking for a dolly, if you're looking for something to help you move things around your house, man, Origami has knocked it out of the park with this one. First of all, if it kind of resembles one of our shelves, there's a reason for that, because it's almost like they took a shelf off of an origami rack and just threw wheels on it, okay? But that's a good thing, because this measures 31 inches by 21 inches roughly, right in that vicinity, okay? It will hold up to 300 pounds of weight. 300 pounds. It's all powder-coated steel, like you would expect from Origami, and it comes with a handle that stows on the side of it. So you just hook this in here.
Smart.
And you just wheel this bad boy around. And I mean, I'm gonna tell you something. The wheels on this are similar to the ones we put on our large racks, but they're bigger. And if you've ever pushed anything around, I like it for this too. If you've ever pushed anything around on one of our Origami shells, you know how easy it is, even with 300 pounds on it. These are even better wheels than those, which just makes these absolutely phenomenal. But there's one more thing about these that makes them super cool. Because I mentioned they're 31 by 21, right? Here's the thing. Stay. Watch this.
Oh, nice.
It folds as well. Now, if I line up the wheels and everything, I can get it to fold even flatter than this, but just for, you know, demonstration's sake, it's very easy. Weighs about 10 pounds or so, about 10, 11 pounds, so it's not terribly heavy, but remember, it's going to hold up to 300 pounds, which is remarkable. In fact, I want to see if I know I can move that table. I'm going to go see if I can get it on here. We're going to take it for a little stroll around the studio. So let me grab this. This one, the legs are a little bit too wide for this. Yeah. Now, okay, so people ask me too, they'll say to me, why is it that this is just a flat shelf? Like, why isn't there like rails on it or, you know, all the fancy stuff? And the reason is, if you've ever tried to move something big like furniture, like a chest of drawers, like a refrigerator, okay, you want something that's going to actually fit underneath it, and it's not going to be sticking out. So I'm going to head over this way. Okay. You got me, James?
I'm going to go get a tissue.
Get a tissue.
Okay.
I'm going to make you cry again at the end. You'll see. Maybe get a couple. Get me one too. Okay. All right, here we go. So I got my handle here. I'm going to grab this table. I'm going to come around behind it so that you guys aren't looking at my tush. All right, here we go. You know they would. Okay, there we go. Got it loaded up. Now, that was not light to put on here, and I wouldn't want to have to walk across the entire studio with this. However, with this on here like this, look how easy this is.
Lou, do you like that?
I do.
Because
it's coming home with me.
This
is coming home with me, by the way.
Let me grab that one and start taking things that I want from the studios.
I want that lamp. I want that lamp. These chairs are pretty nice.
I'll take the couch.
Yeah, you take the couch. And funny thing is, we could put it on this thing and just roll it right out there.
You could start piling things on top of this too.
Yeah, exactly.
300 pounds.
Oh, and you know what? Here's the other thing too. Let's talk about this handle for a second, okay? First of all, also powder-coated steel, so it's going to be corrosion, chip, and rust resistant. We know all that. And it's just a hook on the end of that, because that's all you need when you're pulling on it. But that also is for when you're moving things that are larger than the dolly.
Got it.
So the handle comes off. It's not going to get in the way.
It articulates and
I've moved a refrigerator or two in my day, and I'm telling you right now, this is what you want. Something that just fits right underneath there, and it's not going to get in the way. You don't want that handle in the way. By the way, I don't know if you noticed on the one that's sitting here in front of Valerie, but we do have the handle stowed on it. There's actually, on the side of this right here, there's a little cradle for the handle. So when you're not using it,
so smart.
Lay it in there. Yeah, I mean, it's Origami. Origami. Origami's smart.
It's everything you guys do makes really creative, smart designs. And a dolly is one of those things, not everybody, you don't really usually have one unless you've needed it. And a lot of times you have to rent it. And you'll spend more on just the rental and you don't know where it's been, if it's gonna fit what you need, if it's gonna be in good shape. It's $23.32 to get it home. And I love the fact that it folds. And I love that it has that specialized handle, because then again, without the sidewalls and without that big, cumbersome, heavy industrial handle, it's getting in the way. It maneuvers really nice
and feel this, because I mean, this is all solid steel as well. So you're talking about something that's hefty.
But it's not too heavy where I can't carry it.
That's the crazy thing about it though. If you think about what this weighs, I mean, it's like around 10 pounds. It's not that heavy. Go ahead.
Let me try.
Hook it in there. Oh, you're going to have no problem with this.
Do I have to hook on the top or the bottom? Does it matter?
No, whichever way you want to do it. As long as it's hooked.
Okay,
and
ready? Here we go.
This
oh, come on.
This is going home with her.
The problem is that if I have this, my husband, I can't ask him to help me anymore. Because I like to move things.
Right.
And and I'm like, come on, I need you to help me.
But on the other hand, Justin will be thrilled.
You know what? How long have you been married? Because you've been married longer than me.
I've been married 25 years.
Okay, and so if these are the tricks of the trade, then I guess I should get one.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, this is too easy, you guys. I'm literally in wedges that are almost as tall as me.
Actually, they are. But you know, here's the funny thing though. As you get older, one day you'll see this, your body wants to do less things, like lifting, like bending, you know, all that stuff. So the fact that I don't have to bend down once I've got this on here and I can just take that hook and just lay it in there like that, I mean, that's a big deal. I didn't even crouch to do that. And then it's just so I mean, literally, this is so easy.
Do any of these wheels lock? Do I need them to lock?
2 of the wheels lock. The 2 front wheels will lock on this one. And actually, here's the funny thing. You put the wheels on yourself when you get it home. We always ship things without wheels on them just for, you know, it's easier to fit in a box, a flat box. So we'll ship them that way. You know, you want to put the locking wheels both on the same side, both on the front, both on the back. It's whatever you want to do with them, really, at the end of the day.
Hey, guess what?
What?
There's a lot of people moving right now.
Oh, I've heard about this.
A lot of people moving. A lot of our team is moved to Pennsylvania or are on their way to Pennsylvania. And part of that celebration, we are offering free shipping and handling on everything. This is one of those items that you're getting a great extra savings. Not only is it back in stock and you love it, it's $69.95. We have the free shipping and handling. I want you to think about the person in your life, and maybe it's dad, or maybe it's the uncle, or maybe it's your best friend that's always offering to help. Hey, I bought something at the, you know, I don't know, the nursery. I got extra planters coming. I could really use some help lifting and carrying things. And this would be something that you could give them.
Big bags of dog food, rock salt, firewood. I mean, it's great for moving. All the things. It's good for moving things.
Or even like, just when you're kind of reconfiguring like your garage or your storage unit, popping something on and being able to move it over. It's really great.
I'm going to leave the table on here because I'm taking it with me when I go. So.
Okay, we have another